name's Simon. I'm the project coordinator for their project in Unity State in South Sudan. Ultimately, you're responsible for everybody's security. You're the end line on almost all issues in the project. You're the one who liaises with the authorities in town, with the other NGOs, ensuring that things are done the right way. You know, cultural sensitivities are adhered to. The biggest issue is HR. With 220, 230 staff here, every day there's a problem. Every single day there's something. You need to negotiate, you need to have patience, you need to manage people. If you do that, then you manage half the battle. Within MSF there are, you know, the support services basically, the ones that keep things functioning. They're the one for ensuring the cargo that comes in on the aircraft is what we need. They're the ones for ensuring that we don't run out of supplies, that the food is there, you know, and all of these things, that, you know, there's enough fuel for the cars. And at a big project like that, that's a lot. You know, it's a big job.
I'm going to see Ran. He is my logistical storekeeper, and today is distribution day. We're not only a hospital, we distribute food to outpatients of ours, we call them SAT patients, satellite, who suffer from TB or HIV or that kind of thing. And we get food from the World Food Programme, from the UN, and we store that here in this big hall. And every month the SAT patients come here and get their ration of food. Ran.
My name's Heidi. I am the log admin here, and that means that we run everything around HR, admin in the sense of books and bookkeeping, and all things around supply. Which now, as you can see, it's raining, is a problem. We don't have roads here, we only have planes, and we only have airstrips. And the plane cannot land today, which is quite sad because we were waiting for some emergency supply of medications.
Okay. Welcome to the warehouse. It's an MSF warehouse. It's very typical of what you'll get out usually in the city. And this is holds items that we usually need in the field. The things that you see in here will have come probably from Amsterdam, if not Nairobi Supply Center, and then be filtered down. Now we're in the middle of Juba and come to here, waiting for a plane or barge or road transport to bring it out into the field.
We come from a variety of backgrounds. I mean, I joined MSF not just to be a logistician, I also want to be a project coordinator. And so, after that, I want to do something else, and after that, I want to do something else. So the more experience that you've had prior to coming here, the better. You find things like, I joined the army when I was really young, 15, 16 years old.
And all of these are NFI kits, they're called non-food item. And what you find inside these are a couple of mosquito nets, a blanket. That is really handy. It's a collapsible water tank. Something for people to cook food in. Soap. People are out in the middle of nowhere and they don't have anything to wash their hands on. Disease can spread really quickly, and something as simple as a bar of soap can help prevent a lot of those diseases.
There's no vacation tour that takes you to the places where we go, and if you want to see parts of the world that you will never ever get an opportunity to see, and you get paid for going there, it really makes it exciting, particularly the first few months when you've got to a country you've never been to before. Some things can be really confronting. There's things that you will never see back home that you will see on a mission. We can't gilt it in gold and go, okay, here's this lovely community. Unfortunately, a lot of them have got malnutrition. Let's go and save them all. It's impossible. We can't do it. People are going to die, and people are going to die sometimes right in front of you. It's going to happen whether you're there or not. And if you're there, then you can make some kind of difference. To me, it makes life worthwhile, because we can all spend our lives like really looking after ourselves and feathering our own nests. And it really doesn't take much to have a massive, immediate, direct, visible input on what you've just done in another person's life.
MSF routinely calls its field staff volunteers, but in essence we aren't. It just maybe defines the nature of the role better than being a paid employee, because a paid employee works 40 hours. We don't, we work 140 hours. You know, you always go the extra yard because you know you have to, and you know it's what you came to do. But there is reimbursement, of course. It does allow you to, well, for me, for instance, to support a house back in England. So I do have something to go back to. and it's not like I've completely severed links, even though I've been doing it for 4 years. So even though it's not a king's ransom, if you think to yourself, hey, I'm here for a year, it's just accumulating. Yeah, people come out here, you want to keep in touch with home. Skype home, nice and easy, show. People walk around the compound with a laptop and just introduce to the rest of the team. It's quite funny, but it's nice. It gives, people are in touch, people stay connected with friends and family. And that can be important in this place. You can get lonely here, so it's nice to have that link. I find working with MSF provides me with, there's a certain amount of personal satisfaction in what I do. The fact that, I don't know, I work longer than 40 hours a week. I happily work just throughout the night. I'm on call permanently, 365 days a year as a project coordinator. You have to be. But that sits comfortably because you see what we do, you believe in what we do. To me, it's wholly worthwhile. And like I say, I feel good. I feel good telling my friends about what I do. And if you have that feeling, then I'm bloody rooster.
Working here. So far so good.
Everybody's happy. They've all got internet in the compound.
Let's go home, have a beer.
Go home, have a beer, watch football.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
Well, about the football though.
Well, that's it. That's the key thing. I mean, the HF, we need a bit more cable. Fine. We could plug the VHF.